My name is Will Palmer. I'm Director of Growth with Wolf Consulting. So a bit about my background. I started in entrepreneurship at a startup, wearing many hats, entering as an entry-level sales representative and working my way up into leading sales and marketing for the startup. It was pretty complex sales, very technical, really long cycles with enterprise companies. And when I got the call from Lyra with an opportunity to work with small and mid-sized businesses in the Pittsburgh region and solve a problem that they already are facing all the time, that was a really compelling opportunity for me and a great switch. I'm responsible for new business. We call them new logos. I'm responsible for making sure that we are bringing on the right clients that fit our service model and where we're going to be able to provide the value that we provide in IT management. And I'm also responsible for marketing, which is sales enablement. So that's our presence in the community and how we're reaching people. I think the really amazing thing about Lyra is the sharing of information and expertise, best practices across the businesses while maintaining the recipe that works in the market and that works for employees that have been there. So Lyra does a fantastic job at helping provide connections between people in similar roles. I have gotten a lot out of talking to other growth leaders and trading what has worked, what hasn't worked, what have you tried. So far, working within Lyra has been really terrific for my career growth and for my personal growth because it's not a small company where things are forgotten. People from up above are paying attention to what I'm doing, are talking to me, asking me questions about our strategy, helping connect us with people who are going through similar issues, maybe want to trade ideas. And for me personally, I've been getting a lot of leadership opportunities within Lyra and within Wolf as well. I don't think I could be in such a high impact role so early in my career without Lyra. One of the really unique things about Lyra is that it has the power of scale with all of the entrepreneurial spirit of the small companies that make up that big business. And so each company is a little lab testing out ideas, and the best ideas rise to the top and become a part of the fabric of the organization organically because they win out. I think it's important when going into a role like head of growth or head of sales in a IT firm that you understand that you're going to be talking to business owners and leaders and needing to put yourself in their shoes. So it's really important that you're able to adapt and ask good questions, listen, collect information. You are kind of like a doctor diagnosing problems in the beginning, and there's a degree of data gathering, asking questions, digging in on issues, finding out what is going to make the business take the next step, and figuring out, are we part of the solution? Can I paint a vision for them about how our IT management, our strategic partnership is going to help them fulfill the business goals? I think what's really exciting about this particular sales setting is that people are not going to switch often. So it's important that you are telling a good story and leveraging warm relationships. Most people who are switching IT providers are going to go to their friends or colleagues and find out, who did you have a good experience with? So when you're joining a company with a terrific reputation and a lot of happy clients that's struggling to grow, it's important to figure out, how do I turbocharge those connections? How do I tap myself in to that network so that we can be recommended to more businesses, and so that when the time comes that someone says, okay, now we need to make a switch, we're one of the first names that they think of.